Last week I was riding to Kerala, and you know what is happening in Kerala. The active number of cases, highest number of active cases, coronavirus cases are in Kerala. More than 2 lakh plus active cases are in Kerala. So that's some people tell that is a third wave. On top of that, Nipah virus is also there are traces of Nipah viruses also in Kerala. And why I'm saying so much of about Kerala is because Tamil Nadu and Kerala doesn't have any big difference. I go to Kerala anytime and I don't feel home away. It's like same place. Languages are almost 90% same. Food is same, traditional. We have same roots. So it's like two states, but we don't feel any difference. Even a Keralite coming to Tamil Nadu, they don't feel any difference. Or even me as a Tamilian, I go to Kerala, I don't feel any difference. So that is the thing we share with Kerala. And if you are from Kerala, don't worry, brothers. We are here to help you. Don't worry about these things. These too shall pass away. So let us see what is happening in the market. Hello traders, this is Umar with you, and hope you had a good weekend. So markets are likely to be jittery, and I think going ahead, markets are going to be volatile. So in the last video I said what I was thinking. Like personally, my view was market is going to be in a consolidating or sideways mode only, right? So if you see the markets, there is a negative divergence in Nifty forming. So negative divergence means Nifty is moving on the upside, but volumes are decreasing day by day. For the last 3 or 4 trading session, if you see, Nifty volumes are decreasing day by day. So if there is a negative divergence, so what is going to happen? Markets are likely to reverse. So if you ask me, is the market are likely to reverse? I really don't know what is going to happen, because we are having third wave of corona or some other issues, or whatever good news. So everything is factored in. That is what I think. Even when the second wave coronavirus second wave was very pandemic situation was there, everybody was suffering. Market didn't care about these things. It was going on the upside only. And I don't know what is going to happen in this time. Third wave, third strain or third wave, I don't think markets are likely to care about these things and all. All it does is it wants to go up only. So that is what is happening. But what I see is there is a negative divergence in the market happening. Volumes are decreasing day by day, but markets are trying to go on the upside. So you will have to note this. If this divergence is correct, if the predictions are correct, if the divergence are working, then the market is going to come down in a very hard way. Come down in the sense, you don't think markets are going to go to 15,000 or 14,000. It will come to 17,000 or 16,800 or 16,500, then it is going to reverse. So there is going to be a correction if this divergence work. So if you if you know what is negative divergence, you can just Google it, and you can see the chart also. You see the Nifty chart and volume chart, you will find out if there is negative divergence or positive divergence. So that is one thing you will have to note it down. So I am not telling markets are going to come down. It may come down. We are just here to predict the market, right? We don't know what is going to happen. Whatever news there is, it has to be happening. Now, if you see, some analysts say that 17,480 or say 17,500 is going to be very hard to take out. You know why? Because there is no good news at all the news are factored in, and markets need a new trigger to go on the upside. So that is what many analysts and many people are saying. So if you see this thing in this way, markets are very hard to go up beyond 17,500, plus we are having negative divergence, plus we are having some third wave of coronavirus. So if you think in this way, if you think this perspective, then you will understand what is going to happen or what is happening in the market. Anyway, Bank Nifty is not supporting this move. Today consolidation was happening, market was trying to go up, Nifty gapped up, but it sustained the gap up. It hasn't moved, touched the all-time high. It never crossed all-time high. Today's morning all-time high. So it was on the downside only. There was no buying on dip was happening. Like earlier what was happening, it is not happening now. And as usual, Bank Nifty is not supporting the move. Bank Nifty, there is heavy call rating. Even Bank Nifty, I will show you. Bank Nifty, yeah. The Bank Nifty 36,500 and all people are writing. Market, yeah, people are aggressively writing 36,500 call option, 1.2 million. So market Bank Nifty is not going to support this move, and unless until we are not getting support from Bank Nifty, we are not going to see the markets going on the upside, right? So as usual, as I told you, long buildup is happening in the Nifty and short buildup is happening in Bank Nifty. So there is a contrarian view on investors, traders, and long buildup. Yeah, Nifty is having a long buildup and Bank Nifty is having a short buildup, right? So you decide whether you want to. We have a shorted Bank Nifty today morning. I shorted Bank Nifty, and when India VIX was around 15%, we shorted Bank Nifty, and that has given a decent profit. So, and I have a strangle at 17,000 and 17,500, haven't touched yet. Still, it is in profit only. We will have to see if the market goes to 17,500, we will have to make the adjustment. Yeah, so we will see what is going to happen, and what I feel personally, I will tell you, markets are going to be very volatile this week. It is not going to, I think upside is going to be very much limited. Let us see what happens in the market. And if you see other news also, see autos are not performing because this chip issue is there. Chip makers are not supplying, and metals are shining, and the dollar is crude is inching up. Saudi has cut the production. So many other factors are there. If everything is factored in, then we will see. And if you see the FII data, FIIs have been net buyers for the last 1 week. So last 1 week alone, they have bought in a span of around 6,500 crores, and DIs have sold for 1,500 crores. I am talking about last 1 week thing. So if we are getting support from FIIs and everything goes well, and if the markets are ignoring all the bad news as usual, coronavirus is not a new, it is not a new news, it is a old news, and it is history, and second wave, third wave. I don't think what is going to happen. I don't think market is going to look at these things and all. So we will see. So what I personally feel is markets are going to be very much sideways for the coming weeks. So if things are good, if things are going to be on the good side, we may touch 18,000 also. We will cross 17,500. So that's what I think. I thank you for watching this video. Take care. Bye.